Welcome to Bacolod City, the home of the world-famous Mascara Festival. Held every October, this month-long festivity attracted local and foreign tourists that changed the landscape of the city. Not just holds the distinction as the City of Smiles, but voted as among the best places to live in the Philippines. This environment has triggered a domino effect, making this city as one of the best BPO destination in the country. The capital city of Negros Occidental covers a land area of more than 16,000 hectares, further subdivided into 61 barangays, 57 of which are urban barangays, while the other 4 maintains its natural rustic setting, ideal for sprawling resorts, and its elevation and terrain provides good cover for CPP, NPA, and DF. Bacolod City anchored its economic agenda by investing so much on peace and order, evidenced by its millions of financial and logistical support to the police to compensate for the disparity between police to population ratio. The 186-strong police force of Bacolod City Public Safety Company are strategically distributed in areas where financial and other vital installation converge, and its public safety platoon were tactically inserted in areas where previous enemy sightings were reported. While breaching a 500,000 population mark, this population explosion was dramatically set off by her booming economy. Considered by experts as the best BPO destination, Bacolod City offer a conducive venue for legal fronts to stage protest actions, mainly because they have a considerable support from the urban poor. The object of their protest, like the DAR, the Freedom Parks, and offices of the Tri-Media for their media mileage, are all mustered in Bacolod City. The height of the NPA insurgency in Bacolod was capped by their attack of Police Station 3 in Barangay Mandalagan, where Patrolman Duco was killed, resisting their aggression, and the strafing of Police Station 2 at 19th Street, Lacson. Although no casualty were recorded, but the facade of the station were riddled with bullets. Despite the growing number of PNP officers liquidated, the CPP, NPA, NDF atrocities continued by raking a gunfire against personnel of Police Station 4 at Villamonte while on board their vehicle conducting mobile patrol. These incidents will transcend generations of police officers, just like the present Bcpsc took its origin as a former city mobile group. The locations of 10 police stations and 1 BCPO headquarters that also houses the troops from Bcpsc were strategically determined for the effective and efficient delivery of services, even short of the ideal police-to-population ratio. The same offices were pre-designated with military grid coordinates to assist friendly troops in case of CPP, NPA, NDF atrocities. In a nutshell, the very end of CPP, NPA, NDF struggle is to overthrow this government, and the means to that end is the people's protracted war. The CPP, NPA, NDF have made a strategic shift over the course of time from actively confronting the government forces head-on to isolating Bacolod City as their regional urban-wide area committee haven. Still, Bacolod City will not be spared of CPP, NPA, NDF presence, as evidenced by the arrest of several CPP, NPA personalities in this city. Indeed, history is a great teacher. Having this in mind about what a wide area can offer, this office, being the primary force dealing with ISO or internal security operations, will do everything in its power and disposal to put a rein on CPP, NPA, NDF exploits within the city. According to businessmen, when there's a problem, there's business. Akin to this saying is a managerial or leadership cliche telling us that you cannot proceed to solve the problem if you fail to identify what the problem is in the first place. These current realities are a concrete example of issues hounding this office. They are considered as roadblocks hampering the professional growth, not just the Bcpsc in particular, but the PNP as a whole. This office had already identified the hitches ranging from operational, administrative, logistical, up to organizational aspect. That viable antidote have been laid down as we embark into PNP Patrol Plan 2030 and beyond. Performance Governance System, a well-structured blueprint of PNP transformation.